Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky and today we're going to be doing a 12 by 12 layout. This is for a challenge over at Secret Not Secret Kit Club. And it was a challenge that was submitted by Sarah, I do believe. And you had to use layers. I think had something to do with the Princess and the Pea. You had to use layers, and also you had to use something that was hidden. Like hidden journaling or hidden Mickey or, something like that. Right here you can see that trimmer blade was not cutting my paper, so I had to go ahead and replace it. So I cut that part out. Up in the top right hand corner of my screen is the sketch that I'm going to be using for this layout. Sorry about that. The hiccups struck me again. I guess the shallow breathing. Someone left a comment saying that her doctor had told her that she was getting hiccups from shallow breathing, so to breathe deeper. And so I've been trying that, and they've been at bay for over a week, but just now they just hit me. Just this one time. Okay, so you can see that I am using that sketch up at the top right hand corner of my screen, and I did pull out this paper pad. This is a Crate paper pad. Hello Love is the one that I am using. I'm going to be using lots of strips, and that's going to, well, maybe not lots. I'm going to be using a few strips, and that's going to serve as the layering piece of this challenge. Now that heart paper and that XOXO paper are papers I intended to put right here on the horizontal, and the other ones I had intended to put vertical. Now the XOXO paper is not actually going to stay there, but that's okay. Here I am. I'm going to go ahead and rip it down. I'm going to rip this heart paper down too. I'm going to cut this into a banner shape right like this. The other papers that are going vertical, I will cut those down as well. Actually, I'm going to rip them with my ruler, same as I did with the others. And I'm going to go ahead and ink everything with my close to my heart black ink on this one. I'm just going to kind of dab it on there. I'm not like doing it extra, just a little bit. This one right here I do rip in half, and I am actually going to end up using both pieces. I'm going to use this piece right here, but I'm also going to be using the other piece as well, I do believe. Actually, I'm lying because I just pulled this. I just put the layout in front of me and it's not on there. Sorry, it was my intention, but I didn't end up doing it. Okay, here's where I go ahead and ink all of the edges. Now the photos I'm going to be using on this layout are photos of this little puppy dog called Dixie. Dixie is her name. You can see right here the XOXO. I did fussy cut those out. I am going to be inking the edges of those in black as well. Anyways, these are photos of Dixie. Now Dixie is a rescue dog. And I put my name in the ring. I threw my hat in the ring to kind of claim her. And guys, I haven't heard back anything. I don't think I'm going to be able to get Dixie. I don't know why. They haven't responded at all. They haven't told me why. It could be because my Bailey just passed away in July. Maybe it hasn't been enough time in their opinion. I don't know. They haven't responded at all, and so I'm a little sad. Jim and I... Well, Jim is not really that big on getting a dog, but when he saw Dixie, he thought, oh, she's cute. I do want to get another Pomeranian. That's what Bailey was, but I don't want to get one that looks like her. I want to get one that's different from her, and I only want to get one that I look at and then I fall in love with. And that's how Dixie was. If you see her little face, oh my gosh. I just love her, and I don't even know her, right? I don't even know her yet, and I have looked at like hundreds of Pomeranians, but this one happens to be rescue, and also I look at her and I just want to hold her and cuddle her and give her kisses. But the rescue place apparently doesn't want me to have her. Can you believe it? Anyways, I'm doing this layout because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get Dixie, but this is the first puppy I set my eyes on wanting to bring into my home since Bailey has died. So I thought she was pretty special. Even if I don't get her, she's still really pretty special, right? I thought so too. Someday, guys, someday we'll find the right puppy for our home. Okay, you can see I have 3 photos. Now, when they were showing Dixie, they had these two her faces. One when she's just relaxing, and one when they're holding her, and that's where her ears are perked up. And then they also took a picture of her back so you can see the markings on her back. I ended up not using the one with the markings on her back, even though it's cute. I just ended up not using that. It didn't really matter. Here I'm going to go ahead and put down the hidden quote unquote element. I'm putting little puppy paws on here, and I'm kind of trying to tuck them in. Some of them you can really see they're not all that hidden, but whatever. I did try to make them hidden. It was kind of like one of the after things. I thought I was going to end up using a puppy paw stamp so I could, or not stamp, puppy paw punch, so I could kind of tuck them under things. And I thought I had one, but apparently I do not. I do have baby feet. There you go. I do not have puppy balls. I thought I had puppy balls. I do not. So I ended up pulling out this stamp. This is a close to my heart stamp. One of the most recent ones that was from the November-December catalog. So yeah, I did go ahead and use that. And right here I'm taking out my shimmer pen, and it is the shimmer pen in black, the close to my heart shimmer pen in black. I'm just giving a little bit of sputter around the page. After I do that, guys, I am not doing anything else to this layout. I want to thank you so much for joining me. I hope you are having a fabulous new year, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.